So guys, this is me in August now. Luna and I have just come back and we've got some extra little bits to do around the house, just cleaning and stuff. So today I am doing the jet washing of the front because it was really dirty. And I've just cleaned up a little bit, but I've still got a lot more to do. So over here I've cleaned up quite a lot. There was just a ton of like pallets over here. All this was hanging out. There was loads of brickwork over here. So I just put it in the bins, put it in the garage. Still got a ton left. Then I've got to jet wash all of this drive and the house as well. See, there's all the green. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and just get rid of all this, make it look really fancy around all the pipes and that. And then yeah, just jet wash everything and do all the weeding and stuff and make this sellable. It'll be very nice. And then hopefully we'll be like pretty much there. But wish me luck. So guys, now we are finished with that and I'm about to start cleaning these off, and as you can see there is a lot of difference already. It's crazy. So guys, this is the progress so far. So all of this area has been done, all of this has been done, like up to here. All around here has been done, and around here has been done. So I've still got to do all of that. But I think it's good progress still. It just takes a while to get like started with it, especially this area around here, because I kept having to clean off everything over there again. But yeah, it looks way nicer than it was anyway. And once it's all been swept in with new sand, it's just gonna look immaculate. Well, not immaculate, but it'll look beautiful, I think, compared to what it was. But yeah, still a lot to do, and I promised my neighbour that I would also jet wash his side. Yeah, I think it's gonna come out really nice.
Alright, we have filled the car with a few of the things that we need to just do those final little touches to really finish up the house. Very excited for this. Oh, also can't forget the most important one. Hello. Are you there? Mate. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, just ignore me. Hi guys, it's been a while. It is the 17th of August today. We've got Thor in the back and Aaron's here. Aaron injured his eye yesterday.
Not so quiche.
So yeah, it's not looking so good. The orange thing is some dye that they had to put in the hospital to see if he had like injured it for real, which luckily he hadn't. Which luckily he hadn't. So we are going to the house now. We've brought loads of eye protection for the rest of the jet washing, and then we're just gonna do finishing touches. We have already put the house on the market and we've already had 4 viewings. However, these are just things that we feel like we need to do to be able to close this chapter of this house. So very excited. It's also a bit dreadful because it feels like it should have already been done and we haven't been there for a month. But yeah, it's gonna be good to get it fully finished. All right, these are the few things that we have brought to finish up the house. We might need a bit more. We're also waiting for some stuff in the mail, but this is what we're gonna use so far. So Aaron is just gonna continue on the jet washing outside, and I will do a couple of priming and filling jobs in the house. Then I'll trim all the bushes and trees outside, at least as much as I can, and then I'll come back inside and paint those things that I've primed and filled. So I think that's somewhat the plan. Jet washing takes a long time, so Aaron's just gonna be on that, and then yeah, I'll do the other things. All right, first order of business is just this hole here in the skirting. Actually, just this whole corner of the skirting has really been bugging me, and I look at it every single time I walk past. We're also gonna fill this tiny little hole, but I'm gonna start with the corking here. Let's do a little transition. And there we go. That is all looking much better now. All right, I have just primed this edge of this new door in the cupboard as well. So that just needs to dry, and then I will paint it afterwards. Now Thorski and I are gonna go into the garden, and then we will cut down some bushes, trees, hedges, all of that. You are so cute. Alright, change of plans. So I have tried this hedge trimmer and that one, and I tried in different holes in the extension lead. I tried different plug sockets. In here I tried them straight in the wall. I checked the fuse box and nothing works. Like neither of them work. So it's not gonna be hedge cutting day, as Aaron just said. I am thinking, like, do I just take the manual little rose bush cutters and just go to town? At least with some of the rose bushes, because they've gone crazy. And then I can at least get something done. Might do that. Alright, I have managed to cut quite a lot of this little bush off. So just like all those bits that was like really sticking out, I've taken off, and some of the plants that weren't even this bush, they were just growing in between. So that's all there. And then now I have started over here ripping up some stuff here. These roses have just been hanging all the way over, so that's all laying there now. And then I just started clearing out a little bit here. But as you can see, it has just generally been so warm, and all of like our plants and the lawn is just dried out. So I'm gonna like throw these things out, empty the pots. And then I just wanted to show you the before of this bit in here. Yeah, it looks like this. I'm gonna try my best to get rid of all of this stuff. It just looks crazy. Yeah, but I've done it before, so I can probably do it again. It's insane how much upkeep there is with a garden. Like, we haven't had this house for a whole year and still I've had to do all this work about 3 times already. Obviously there is just a lot in this garden to begin with, but oh my god. I get why people like list stuff in their garden, but still it looks absolutely gorgeous when it's here, so you know, I'm not complaining. Also the pond, yeah, we've all seen it. It is completely green. I'm working my best on finding a good pump system so that we can get the water going and hopefully get it cleared that way. Alright, I've made quite the pile and most of this is cleared. I haven't gone over here yet, and also all these seed pots I'm definitely gonna take off. And then there's just this one grass stump that I can't really get to properly. So, but it looks a lot better now. I'm very, very happy that I did that. Also really random, but I found some potatoes here last time I did it, which was like in the spring, and I just left them here and they've literally grown full-on plants. They were already bad though, so it's not like anyone was gonna eat them anyways. But yeah, I've gotten this far. I'm very happy about it. Okay, next is this willow that has just oh, it's not a willow, sorry. It is a wisteria. That's what it's called. It has absolutely taken over completely here. So I need to tame this so we can actually access the door and so you don't get troubles opening the bathroom window. Guys, I have just managed to pull all this down from up here, and when the last thing sort of came out, this white bit like went back up. It's just like separated. This fascia you can kind of see up there that's like a bit loose, but it's literally gone in and separated that from the house. It's insane, and it all came down on me as well. But I'm definitely glad that we got that off because that's just gonna sit there and ruin the house. So happy about that. But oh my god, like look at this. All that was underneath the house. Alright, I've gotten a lot out now and it's looking so much better. I even went a bit over there. Oh, there's a little bee here that wants to get in. But yeah, it's all of this that I've ended up with. I do think I want to try and get a little bit more, but this is also just such a bad cutter. So yeah, I potentially want to get another one. Erin is having a little break here. Your brown bread. It's not good. Bosky's here in the shade, having a little splendid time. These are the new fashionable stockings that everyone should get their hands on. Oh, turn around, give us that back leg. It's a natural gradient ombre effect from front to back, and it comes with the sock vibe as well. Erin's done so much jet washing now. It's looking so much better, and he's just got this tiny little bit left. So you're gonna be done tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm
I've also
sure.
got to do all this bit. Like, I've done a bit of it. This is actually really quick.
Okay.
And then I just got to jet wash the house up there. I've done all this bit.
Oh yeah, a little bit up here.
Yeah. And then
But that'll be quick.
and then we need to rake it all out, all the leaves.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
We do need to clean this up a little bit.
Yeah.
Make it look good.
But it's looking way tidier.
Yeah,
done
you
the
can
neighbours
actually
bit
see
as
that this
well.
is red now. Yeah, and we've done our neighbors,
Yeah.
which is nice. With his permission, of course. Alright, good night, guys.
Be sizzy mom.
Good morning, guys. It is... what day is it? It is Tuesday the 19th of August, and we are back in the house. We have actually been here every day this week. Well, I say this week, it's Tuesday, but for a week almost we've been here. Erin has been jet washing every day and I've mostly been sat inside editing, but I have also done a little bit of garden work and some small jobs around the house. Today I'm going to be painting all the door frames, or at least the ones that are sort of missing some paint. So I brought some good handy paintbrushes and the satin coat that we use for them, and then I'm just gonna go to town. So I'll just show you sort of a before so you can see how sort of scratchy and just not complete it looks. So hopefully I can turn that around, and just some of them need like a coat because they look like this. We are back in the house. It's very sunny. Erin is setting up.
Where are these holes there?
Erin is setting up the hose, which is obviously the word that he meant when he just said that. That's because we need to do the last little tiny bit of jet washing. You can see me in there, the reflection. And I'm just gonna be out in the front as well, helping out with weeding and just sort of sorting out like the front with the plants and stuff, so it just looks a little bit better and a little bit more tidy. And I need to clean up after myself because I left all this stuff just kind of out. Definitely need to get this off of the new grass as well. And then I think that will probably somewhat be it. Like then we might be finished with the house, which is insane. And I'm very excited about it. There's just like a few little bits, like this little door bar thing needs to be glued down. There are like teeny tiny touch-ups I need to do with the paint and just like stuff like that. But otherwise we're like literally finished. It's been a long journey, guys. So this is a bit that I'm gonna be tackling. There's a lot of weeds down here, some along here, and then just a little bit of chaos going on, honestly. But we do have a rose right there like coming out, which is crazy. And this one is just dead at this point. It's giving up.
Because I finally...
Wait. I figured out now through editing that the sound out here is quite bad, so I'll try and make that better.
Oh, okay. We finally have a setup that works. It's amazing. I love it. I love having things that work. That's all I wanted to say.
We've been struggling with like 3 different extension leads and plug sockets that didn't work.
Yeah. And after all this time, we finally have a tripod. You're supposed to go a lot faster with the whole...
Look at these skinny little legs. So cute.
Hey, I've been working calves. I've been trying.
Zooming in on your little legs. Alright guys, this is how far we got with the weeding, and then Erin started jet washing, so there's a bit of mud here, but that's okay. So we got pretty much all of it out, which is pretty good. And then we have just sanded, do you call it sanding? We've just sweeped in all the sand, basically the whole drive, but we ran out. So yeah, you can kind of see where we've made it to. Yeah, we'll definitely just get some bags of sand for the last little bit tomorrow, and then yeah, it just looks so good and new and lovely. And I think Erin just tidied up a little bit over here as well, but all these dead leaves and stuff, we'll try and get rid of them so it just looks more tidy out here in the front. I don't know what we'll do about the earth here, like the soil. Maybe we'll just leave it as it is. Hi everyone, Thor and I are in the car and we're just waiting for Aaron. We're actually leaving today for Denmark, but we're still going to the house because it's quite a late flight and we just wanted to do like some finishing touches once more. And also we ran out of sand yesterday, so we have to just sweep the rest of the sand in the drive and then just tidy up, clean up, take some stuff home. We have like some food in the fridge and stuff that just needs to go home, so that's what we'll be up to today, and then hopefully we'll make our flight. Okay, we are back at it, guys. I just spread the sand around and then this is one bag, so I'll see how far I get with that, and then we have one more bag for down there. Let's go. All right, Aaron is gonna attempt to trim this down, and we've got this long boy, so hopefully you can reach all the way up here. Mostly we just need to obviously have basically just a line here, so all this needs to go. It's too tall.